I guess the ski season isn't quite over. Hi, AJ.
What up? Oh,
How's that donut?
awesome.
JK8 axles just got all cleaned up. Let's take a look. We got a 60 front here and an 80 rear. Dynatrack Pro Rocks. Some beef. All right, I'm giving up control this week, handing the camera off to the other guys. They're going to interview me. They are pretty excited about putting me in the hot seat, but I don't think they have any idea what they're doing, so we'll see how this goes. All right, these yahoos are trying to set up the camera right now to come in and interview me, and they think they're really funny, but they have no idea what they're doing.
Okay, I need help.
Exactly.
Don't you turn this to a little auto? And doesn't this record this one?
Jesus Christ.
You should let me interview him.
All right, so you have to hit this button, and then it becomes video, and then that records. But you have to be careful because it cuts off the top and the bottom there. So you got to keep it within
Yeah,
there.
I knew that. I just want to make sure you were. This is Adam.
Getting ready to interview Nick, Adam and I, and we got a bunch of questions, so guys, get ready for this.
First, I guess we want to know about your family. If you can tell us a little bit about your family.
So I am married to my wife Sherry. Been married for 14 years, and she works at Chrysler, so we're all in Jeep family. I have 3 kids. My oldest daughter Mia is 12. She is really into softball and crafting. My middle daughter Kaya is 10 years old. She plays soccer. And I have a boy, River, who is 8 years old. He does karate and is really into wrestling and stuff like that.
Hey guys, coming out here this morning, a little chilly here in Michigan, but I wanted to show you a new addition we've made to our standalone tire carrier. I know you guys have seen this, but wanted the addition of the slant back tire carrier option. So we've done a little testing with this. This is a 41.5 pit bull rocker. So obviously we're really weighting that thing down and doing some vibration testing, and it works really well actually. As you can see, it's the standard standalone tire carrier with the Heim joints connected to the single-handed operation of the tailgate. And then you can see the addition of some bracketry here that holds the tire carrier on the slant back. So it can still go in the vertical position and or the slant back. So as we finish up our testing here, it's going to be available later this week. If you already have the standalone tire carrier, you can buy just the bracket, or when you purchase the standalone tire carrier, you can purchase the bracket at that time.
Well, as a family, we really like to ski. We try and get up to northern Michigan as much as possible to hit the slopes. The whole family skis other than my wife. She's a lounger. She likes to hang out by the fireplace. Other than that, I like to barbecue. I've got a smoker. I'm kind of a foodie, so I'm into those kinds of things. Well, I'm also used to be like a hardcore craft beer nerd. I'm not quite as much into it as I once was, but I actually had a beer vlog that I did. It was called Beer Me Out. You can check that out on YouTube. It still exists.
But you're not really into the beer anymore, is that true?
Yeah, not as much, and that just gets put here. I don't know.
Some bottle.
Don't forget the kegerator over in the corner.
Yeah. And is this your kegerator that's in your office?
It is.
Okay, but you're not really into the beer anymore.
Well, not as much as I used to be.
Right, because you used to have 2 kegerators in his office.
At an old job, yeah, I did.
Ace footballs are in. Let's go get AJ.
Think fast. I got spoiled off the ground, so.
I've known Adam for, I don't know, close to 20 years, probably maybe not quite 20 years. My wife Sherry and Adam's wife Amy actually used to work together. I met Adam through Amy. Just kind of became friends quickly with him. We've been hanging out and enjoying each other's company for a long time. You know, it just kind of became a relationship that over time grew as far as Ace was concerned and came on board full-time a couple of years ago.
Okay. And is it also true that you were dressed as a Backstreet Boy when you first met Adam?
I may have been dressed as a Backstreet Boy. I don't really recall meeting him that well the first time. I think he was dressed in a full stormtrooper costume. So I never really even saw his face. This week's food porn section of the vlog, sponsored today by Jets Pizza. You guys have Jets where you're from? Take a look at that. That is Detroit-style pizza at its finest. That's some deep dish cheesy goodness there. I wouldn't exactly call myself a mechanic or have any mechanical skills. I'm not too bad with, putting together furniture like IKEA stuff. I've gained knowledge just by watching other people do it, but as far as first-hand, like tightening bolts and stuff, I did put on a Hammertown bumper a week or two ago. You weren't here, Adam, but I was pretty impressed.
And how long have you had a beard? And is there something you're hiding because you have a beard?
I've had a beard, I don't know, maybe 10 years. I'm just hiding my chin and my neck. The beard tends to, help you look a hair thinner. All right, that's all we have for this week. Hope you didn't get too sick of seeing this face. Had to get a last ski weekend in for the year. As always, comment, like, share, subscribe these videos, and check us out next week. We're going to talk about our manufacturing capabilities. Peace! I don't recall which Backstreet Boy I was.
For the record, you were a Backstreet Boy?
Yes, yes.
Just want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay. You can purchase the bracket at that time. Peace!
Hold me in your arms again.